Let me guess, you might be thinking, I don't need some personality test to tell me about myself. I know myself well enough. How is that going to tell me anything I don't already know? And I'm going to tell you that I agree with you, because the Clifton Strengths, they're not a personality test. It doesn't tell you your personality traits in terms of if you're funny, if you're witty, if you're sarcastic, if you're outgoing, if you're bold and direct and blunt with people. All of those things are personality traits, and there's so many of them. But that's not what the Clifton Strengths provides for us. In fact, when I look at your sense of self, I break it down into who, what, where, when, why, and how. And your what are your personality traits. And that is something separate than your how, your process. So that's another layer deep. So it is easy to see what your personality traits are. It is easy to see if you are somebody who is funny or clever or shy or whatever it is, all the millions, so many of the personality traits. But what is not easy to see and realize is your personal process. That is the way that you handle yourself in everything, every aspect of life, everything that you have going on. And the reason why that isn't so easy to see is because it can be clouded with so many other things coming at us in terms of how we think we're supposed to handle things. Personality is personality, and we all just, we roll with it. But the way that we do things and how we go about things, that's harder to see. It's harder to tap into and then leverage, to use it to benefit yourself and those around you as well, to help you have stronger relationships within yourself and with the people in your life, to help you forward yourself in the career path that you might want to take, to help you take control over your health and wellness, make good decisions. Every aspect of life that we go through, we use our process, and the more we understand it, the more we can use it instead of letting it use us, or thinking that we should be more like somebody else and we're not even really using our own process because, that's what I've been told I'm supposed to do. And so we try to do that, and it ends up causing us so much angst and frustration and anxiety and lack of self-confidence. So you're right. You don't need some personality test to tell you about yourself. But I would suggest that you could use an unbiased, objective tool to help you tap into your own personal process, because it's unlike anybody else in the entire world. So you can't just mimic what you see in others. You have to know it within you. And those blinders that we see ourselves through, they get in the way. So if you need somebody to help clear them off for you, provide you with some clarity, some perspective, some insight, I'm your girl.